Alright, will I? Let's see. Sounds like you're enjoying a game or something. What? Nobody enjoys games. There's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Alright, so now we got these. Alright, night vision goggles, fire door. I'm going to have to wait and see, I think. Let's see.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall is too dark to see the office. The light
Okay.
from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
Okay.
Intentionally doubting his testimony.
Oh! I almost missed that one. Okay.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
Right.
What are you trying to say?
What is he trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oops, 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 oops!
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Uh...
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Let's see. What do I have? It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. So if the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was... Fire door. Did he open the... Okay.
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Maybe he opened the fire door to block out off the light source because he was looking in the opposite direction.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot? Huh?
Yo, am I so smart? Am I about to be so smart?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
He opened the fire door.
About the fire door in the hallway.
Ooh.
Close it. It would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yes.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
If there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Okay. That sounds plausible.
See, you actually noticed the fire door.
Ooh.
Just as expected of the ultimate foul.
Ooh.
You still don't remember your talent.
Does he know our talent?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito,
I care.
what are you plotting?
I care. If Nagito knows my ultimate ability, I want to know.
You are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry,
What is up with this dude?
take a deep breath. You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
You won't do it.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Monarchy was all down for killing everybody, but as soon as you offend somebody with a fight,
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
oh no.
I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Uh-huh.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Can't believe he was the imposter. And the imposter's not even the bad guy.
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Is he trying to die? Like, what?
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Okay, do I select now? Tell me to call out the real killer. Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Tell me. Person used the hallway's fire door as cover and used a portable stove to move in the dark. It snuck on the floorboards to stab Yakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. The only killer I can think of is... Tell me it is. You and only you. Come on, tell me I'm right. 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 Please. Tell me I'm right. Come on. Yo, yes. Yes, hold on. This has to be progress. Please.
There's the killer? Is that true?
I need more confirmation from this game, please.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
There is a way.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak.
Yes. Tell me, before this gets fully revealed, I really hope the game developers were just like, hey, instead of doing like the first game where we make people love a character and then have them either die first or get killed first, they literally were like, hey, what if we just have a returning character die first and then just make the first killer just like as unlikable as possible? Like, that's what it seems like they did.
Objection or not.
Which, if true, I love it.
Like the killer. Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Uh-huh, and you were in the kitchen when the blackout happened, I believe.
That's it. That's the only reason you're treating
Please, I want to be right.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
I'm just waiting for the game to just tell me I'm wrong somehow.
Too terrible. That attitude is so not like you. Or the ultimate cook to get so upset.
I mean,
Shit.
I was like, what does that have to do with his anger? Have you not seen Hell's Kitchen or whatever, and like Gordon Ramsay? Like and being angry and being a chef have no correlation.
All to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
What?
The future of the culinary arts.
I don't think he has a future in culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face
What?
this and fight it fair and square.
Nagito, what are you?
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
No, I don't think so.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? Later.
I am genuinely curious what people think of Hiyoko. I think she's an objectively terrible person, but I kind of love her. I can't lie. Like, I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but I think she's hilarious.
Nagito, why are you interfering? Let's assume that the killer used a light.
Uh-huh.
And that they used the fire door.
This is like a crazy first trial to have so many different like flips of like what happened. Are they about to do it again?
They moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboard.
Then they used the missing iron skewer to... There was probably an iron skewer already down there, maybe.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right?
That's true.
The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
Huh. But Teruteru's not really defending himself.
There's no way you can answer
I did not investigate under the floorboards.
floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yep.
Fortunately, there was nothing related to the incident. under
Nothing.
the floorboards.
Not even a skewer?
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the dark.
Oh!
Near where Byakuya's blood was.
Like more glow-in-the-dark paint type stuff?
What? A shining light in the dark? That sounds super
Yeah.
important.
That means that you knew the spot, like you didn't have to see, you just needed to know where to go.
If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yeah.
In doing so, it might have been possible for them
Perfect.
to use that mark to target the victim.
Did Teruteru and Nagito just like work together on this, and then Nagito, I don't know, in a really roundabout way is like throwing him under the bus, or I don't know. I don't understand. What was the mark? Gaps in floorboard. Let's see, iron in the storage room. I think it's just like glowing, some more glowing paint, right? So, let's see. Maybe the knife? Did the knife go through the thing? Let me just see if there was anything else that had glowing paint on it. I thought the glowing paint with the tape on it had something to do. I'm gonna try to submit the knife just because it has the glowing paint on it. But I thought there was like glowing paint on something on like the tape or something. I'll see.
I can prove it with this.
Okay, that's a good response.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
By using the
Okay,
glowing
alright, so it
paint,
is just from the knife.
They were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Oh.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, I wonder, did Nagito and Teruteru work on this together, or no? Did Teruteru know Nagito's plan and then decided that when Nagito was going to, like, do the knife, he was going to just kill Nagito? Was that his target, maybe?
So, the killer
Huh.
that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Yeah, and so Nagito was supposed to take the knife.
But if they
I think Nagito just escaped death.
Wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru.
Ooh.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
I don't believe you.
Anything at all. Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
What's that?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. Everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
I hope he just completely lays it into you now.
Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yes.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Uh-huh. Don't step on my feet. Yeah, okay. We got that.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Uh-huh.
This is...
Ow.
Ow.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't...
You guys? Where are you?
Huh.
Blackout just in the kitchen?
Ooh. Did Teru speak, like, right after Byakuya? There's no way he could stab then come out. Wait, the voice could still come through the floorboards though, right?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall?
I mean, he could be under the floorboard.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So
Yeah.
why was he in the dining hall?
Because he went underneath the floorboards and he said it from underneath the floorboards.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen. So I panicked
And-
and ran out of there.
And then how'd you make it to the dining room so easily?
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall towards
That's also pretty suspicious.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
Okay.
Sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly,
What?
when a person is lying by
Oh, we're not doing that.
so if you want,
Oh, I thought there was a sound that went along with that.
No way. You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. He
Hmm.
swears on her honor.
Ibuki, could you be more specific as to where in the dining hall you heard his voice?
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the
No,
storage room.
no, game, why would you do this? I really wanted Teru to be the killer.
No, that's not it.
Please, please? He just said it from under the floorboards, right?
why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
I mean, you haven't really done anything to clear your own name.
Like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime.
Uh-huh.
You're just progressing toward the hope you believe.
Absolutely.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope.
I hope so.
That be enough to crush
I
Teru's
really hope it is. Alright, what do we gotta do? Alright, another one of these. Gaps in floorboard? Gaps in floorboard so you can hear sound? Is it just gonna be that, maybe?
Let me ask you again.
Uh-huh.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
Uh-huh.
I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yes.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
True, actually.
Maybe
I'll give him
it's
that.
recording or something?
No.
Definitely a live voice.
Live voice, yeah, yeah. I need someone to tell me that there's no
As
way.
long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Boom!
Through
Okay.
contradiction.
I'm so glad I was right about this.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the
Just because it was under the table doesn't mean it was under the table. Just because he was in the dining hall doesn't mean he wasn't in the dining hall. Oh my gosh, this game.
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps.
Dude, I love this picture. It makes it seem like it's not really that big, but these gaps have basically just become like a catch-all. Like, they must be like massive craters between each like plank, you know,
He shouted from under the floor.
from all the things that fell in between and were used. You could see things through them, you could drop things through them, you could hear things through them. It's crazy. These gaps have to be massive. Uh-huh.
So he brazenly shouted.
That's crazy, because if anybody just, like, heard that corner of the room, they should have been suspicious. Does nobody, like, have perception as to, like, what direction they hear voices from? Or was it just because everybody was, like, shouting at once?
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
Can you explain?
Please don't explain it.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What? was that a sentence?
I won't even say it anymore. I'm telling you, I was in there on the blackout.
I love it.
Where are you from again?
I knew we learned that about him, that like he was definitely hiding, like kind of where he was from, right?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
I love when dub voice actors have to portray like different Japanese dialects, and they usually default to something crazy and goofy, and I love it.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah? You're not wrong.
Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned.
Oh. Yeah, he wasn't there, was he?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth. in that
That's
dark
correct.
Huh? Was Taro actually there during that time?
I don't think so, but I don't remember.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are
That's
at
a
stake.
good point.
Damn right. You guys should have been
Did we take-
deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
did we take pictures after the thing happened?
Getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
I don't know if that's a telltale sign of lying, but
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he
well,
was not there.
you need to make up your mind. Your never mind. Haha.
Is there any way we can decide?
Yeah, majority vote. Let's go.
Consult his memories.
His memories.
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. You need to prove I wasn't in the dining hall.
No? Can I?
You again.
Alright. Throwing in the blackout in order to know for sure. So that question at him. Oh. Let's see. My truck fell in the dining hall. Kind of like she ended up in a compromising position. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
If you're claiming that you
Uh-huh.
were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Then tell us what you saw, bud.
then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time.
Oh my gosh, they found a way to work in this embarrassing pose as a legitimate, like, way to catch somebody. This game is so rude to the girls, from exposing one being in the bathroom for a really long time to making them relive being in an embarrassing pose. This game is ruthless to the ladies of this game so far.
This is a very important question. Well, Taro, if you were really in the dining
Oh, and Taro of all people would know the answer to that question. If he would have saw, he would have never forgotten. Ooh, there was a way to see if he was there.
It was a pretty clever way of tricking. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Mika really is just like a giant target because she is the way that you're getting caught as a killer.
I showed you something so How about it? You can't answer, Taro?
Yeah. That would never slip from your mind. If I know one thing about you, that would not slip from your mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind.
Exactly.
Especially not a pervert.
Mahiro knows what's up.
Even so,
Uh-huh.
Nagito, say something.
What, are you guys in it together?
I guess you might have to give up now.
What do you mean? Give
You know, like die so everybody else can live because you done goofed.
Teru. I'm disappointed too.
Is Nagito just like trying to get people to be bad? I don't understand. Is Nagito just working with the ultimate despair or something crazy like that? I don't know.
Watching someone I admire reach the limits of
Why
their
would you admire Teru?
feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
I mean, he's about to get voted off and die.
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
But it's already decided, right?
Yeah? Oh my gosh. They must have so much fun doing this voice. You're not gonna like what happens when the murder weapon is cleared up.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
I mean, I got that.
Understand him?
I understand him.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Yup. I don't know, you would know that, wouldn't you?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh?
Oh, dude, Nekomaru, you haven't, like, said anything in, like, a year.
Judging from Pyakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool.
Huh?
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would be
Yup, everything checks out.
50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Anyway.
He said,
Now we need translations. Why did they translate the first, like, I don't know, 20 sentences he said like that. I had no problem there.
Try thinking about what the weapon was.
Alright, I already know what the weapon is. What? Alright, that now, wanna do, you wanna do it, wanna do it? I'll try to do it, okay.
Try to do it.
What a confusing.
Anyway, we need to focus. Think about this. Alright, I know the answer, yep. The weapon that meets at the crime might have been used at the crime scene. What's that? Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Iron Skewer. Yeah, there's enough letters for that. So I need an I. Oh, whoa. Let's start clearing out these letters. Boom. Yo, I need an I. You don't understand. Because they're giving me all the other letters that I would need. There, destroy that. Oh, wait, I should have kept that there. I, there we go. Let's get the O's. Boom. Alright, we need to get a bunch of letters here. There we go. We got some R's. You know what? I wasn't sure how I'd feel about this Hangman's Gambit. I like it, actually. It is definitely better than the first one. Boom. We do still have time, though. S is gonna be the next letter. Alright, I need O. Definitely don't need this W yet at all. We need this O. We need an N. Oh. Nope. Oh, that was close. Dude, I need an N. Please. There we go. Alright, give me an S. There we go, we got the S. Give me a K. Not the W. Boom. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep these E's. K. Skew. Wait. Oh, now I need the W. There we go. W. Then I can get to the E. And now I just need an R. Perfect. I'm getting a little bit better as figuring out how to efficiently do this. Alright, give me an R. Do I get any sort of points for clearing these out? No, I think I just take damage if I get hit or whatever. Alright, that's fine. Here we go. Iron Skewer. It's a little bit more lengthy, but it is more fun, I think, than the original Hangman's Gambit. I'm a fan.
That's it. The weapon must be the Iron Skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the part, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items,
Yup.
he spoke to Tero.
Man, in the back of my mind, I had a feeling that missing Iron Skewer was going to come up at some point. And here it is. That's right, as far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yep.
Skewer would match up with the wolves perfectly.
Yep.
Tero, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Yeah. Avril Lavigne? Avril Lavigne has your Iron Skewer? Are you saying that Avril Lavigne is the killer? I disagree. I would never vote for Avril Lavigne in a murder trial.
Just saying random shit to fuck with us. Probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
Oh man,
This school trip has a note.
this game is really good.
If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Oh, that no littering rule is still in effect.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Good to know.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Tero leave the old building.
I mean, he could have just left it on the floorboard. You would think Gundam would see it, but maybe not.
We obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
But who knows where?
Kitchen again, right?
Teru,
It could be.
man up and be straight with us.
Oh, he's a monkey now. Okay. Alright, we're nearing the end. A corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. Probably pay you to condemn your classmate. No. It's a class trial at all. It will pay me to condemn literally anybody else, but not Tero. It's fine. Must argue against opponent and destroy the soul shields. Okay. High speed battle. Beat down a panic opponent. So this is probably a replacement for the that like rhythm thing. Bullet time. Yeah. Okay. It was bullet time battle. Panic talk action. They just had to replace every word. PTA, okay. Panic talk action. Sure. You must destroy your opponent's soul shield so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks. Oh, okay, so it is basically the same. As it moves across the screen, match the tempo marker with the B button. Okay, that's different. Lock onto your opponent's remark. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock onto multiple remarks. Oh, wait, this is just the same thing. But they gave it a new name because it's a different game or something. Destroy it. Alright. Damage to soul shields. Okay. If you cannot destroy their mark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. Press the start button to go review the controls. So I can press the B button. And then, yeah, it'll probably add on after that. They'll probably add, like, the reloading and all that sort of stuff. Just start the combo, tempo up, keep missing, you find yourself tempo down. And the song changes, the tempo changes. Ooh, it's gonna have more than one song, okay. Final blow, if you destroy your opponent's soul shields. Final argument, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right side of the screen. Okay. Each of these 4 words corresponds to, okay, to A, X, Y. Okay, B, cool. Press buttons in the right order. You'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Oh, I like that. Okay. This sounds pretty cool. Search for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, your opponent's soul shields will recover. Okay. Alright. Is he just going to be a monkey the entire time that I'm doing this? Who you calling a country hick?
Oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
Monami is so precious.
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Alright, if the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means was the weapon, was already hidden somewhere, we couldn't find it? Is that, am I missing something with that sentence there? Is that a typo? I think it's just was the weapon already hidden somewhere, we couldn't find it. It could have been in an unexpected place? It could have been. Where'd that be? Did he hide a long, weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
I don't believe you. Alright, I must reveal the territory with conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Alright, let's see. I don't know where he hit it, so... Whoa. Wait, it was telling me to hit the B button. That sounds like it was a lie. I hit the B button and nothing happened, so I have to hit the A button. I don't know what's up with the controls. They want me to hit the diamond button, they want me to hit the B button. Alright, well, it is just A again. Boom, boom. Oh, I gotta go a little faster. There's a lot of stuff flying around on the screen. Pretty sure I just do this until... Yeah, I'm destroying his soul shields, right? Yeah, the B button does nothing. Ah, good to know. They were saying about hitting the B button, that doesn't do anything. I don't know what they think my controller layout is. That's fine. Not a big deal. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, okay. On the meat bone? Is it? No? Huh. Meat on the bone? Did I just do It sounded like it was okay on my... It sounded okay when I said... It sounded fine in my mind. But as the more I say it, I guess on the meat bone doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh man. Piece of meat on the bone. Alright, so what does this even mean? I was like, you want to finish that?
There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
Uh-huh.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Yeah.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
Wait, how? What? I'm so confused. There's no danger. Like that skewer in the Trusco earlier, inside the pile of food. What? That appears to be the case. I don't know what to do. He said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. But apparently they were?
In fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Oh, wait. But how? Where was it?
The dishes you prepared. The only one that could hide a
Inside that giant piece of meat?
The meat on the bone.
Oh my gosh. That fit an entire skewer inside of it? That's insane!
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Alright, and I'm using my right to vote you out and kill you.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Oh, Akane just wants an excuse to eat.
Alright. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just
Yeah,
give me
I told you.
1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
Uh-huh.
Do it! Hurry up and
Time out, why? You afraid we're gonna find something?
About that.
Was it already eaten? Oh.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here.
Where are you? Oh, he's eating it! Oh, Monokuma.
I'm already eating it.
That's so rude! Akane is very hungry and hasn't had nearly enough to eat. She needs more.
A bear that eats meat.
That's not weird?
Wait.
Oh my gosh. Dude, these characters are so good.
This so yummy. Damn it, that's my meat. I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life.
Are you gonna bite into an iron skewer or not?
Back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really...
Why is it really bad?
My. There's something inside the meat.
Uh-oh.
Look what came out.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that
Yup,
An iron skewer?
it is.
The handle looks like it's made of bone.
That is pretty good. I gotta give it to Teru. He definitely had a really well thought out plan, it sounds like.
sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Oh no.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of
Right.
person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
I mean, unless Nagito did that, and then Nagito's just gonna win now.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
See, he's doing something to try and like make sure that everybody that survives is like ultimate hopes of some sort, or like I don't know.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
You tell him, Chiaki.
But a bunch of poor loudmouth
The tra-
eating hicks.
Oh, the translation is so like not needed for the most part, but it still makes me laugh.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Alright, let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
We need to settle this. Once and for all.
Let's go!
Do that. We need to go over the entire
Oh no, it's the comic book time?
to end and make everything clear.
Alright, go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right, if we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Alright. So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. I think it's the other way around. Every case is one last feature to bring a class trial to an end. This closing argument in this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the order and events in the case in the form of a comic book. Alright, so everything's going to be like the same as the first game. Cool. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels, make sure you got one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels, placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. Okay. Wait, so this isn't going from start to finish, it's doing it like one set at a time? Pretty sure some of you already noticed, it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps. Once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. Okay. Those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Alright, cool. Now, when playing and solving the closing argument, there's a certain trick. If you move the reticle on the gaps of each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. I like hints. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Oh, nice. If you move the reticle on the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. Explains the scene contained in the panel. But you have these two. Alright, I think I'm gonna like this even more than the first game then. If I get hints, because there were definitely some times where like two different pictures could realistically make up the same thing. And this might help narrow down which one it would be. There'll be a time limit. Alright.